Good morning everyone. So it is Emily and I am back with another video. So I hope that this time it'll work. I have been having some issues with my phone storage. So let's go ahead and give this a try for the third time. Alright y'all, so for all my newbies, let me go ahead and give y'all a brief introduction. My name is Emily. I'm a custodian here in my local school district in South Carolina. This is a low income budgeting channel where I do paycheck budgeting and cash envelope and sinking fund stuffings. Okay, so we do all this over here on a low income. All right, so I get paid every 2 weeks. My pay for these 2 weeks was $915.48. I got paid on December the 30th, which is today. My rent is getting taken out of this check. So, and you won't see any kind of utility bills, credit cards, car insurance, renter's insurance, and things of those natures because I just paid those out of my December 15th check. So what I usually do is I pay most of my bills out of December 15th, out the 15th check, and then the 30th check I pay the rent for the following month. So this is rent being paid for January 2022. Okay, so my rent was $460, and before anybody asks, my rent is low because I live in income-based housing, and my rent is based upon what my income is. Okay, so that's why my rent is so low. The government does pay a portion of my rent. The unit that I live in, I believe it rents a little bit over $800. So the government pays a portion, and then I pay $460 a month. Okay, so then I had to pay for my phones. I have two phones, one for me and one for my daughter, and that's approximately $100 a month. I paid for after school for 1 week. I usually pay for 2 weeks, but I have a credit of $35 because we were out for a week or 2 weeks or whatever. But I do have a credit for 1 week, and so $35 for 1 week of daycare for her. Grocery gets $120. So yeah, so let's talk about these groceries, y'all. Groceries are going up. So right now I took out $120 for groceries for 2 weeks, but I'm going to have to start adding a little bit more towards groceries because groceries are going up, but the amount of groceries that we're getting is going down. So for that same price, I'm not getting as much as I was. But we got to eat, so we got to keep pushing. Gas has went up, so I was doing $60 for 2 weeks. Now I'm doing $70. So gas got $70. Laundry is still the same. So I just did $20. It's $10 a week. And before y'all ask, the new ones here, I don't have a washing machine and dryer hookup in my apartment, so I have to go to the laundromat. And for 2022, I am going to invest in a portable washing machine and dryer, you guys. So hopefully this will go away once I get my funds up for the washing machine and the dryer. Household needs, I was doing $20. I'm now doing $30 for household items. And I am one of those people that rely on the Dollar Tree for my household products. But because of the recent increase, I am going to have to put a little bit more in. So I'm doing $30 now. But I also found a way of me getting some items for a little bit cheaper is to go to Family Dollar and Dollar General as well. They have dollar aisles as well. And they did not say that they were going to increase their prices. So I've been going Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and Family Dollar for the dollar items. But what I can say about that is I noticed that at Dollar Tree, some of the quantity is going down. The ounces is going down. The bottles aren't as big. And this inflation thing is really hitting us, y'all. But how else was they gonna get all this money back that they gave us? They had to do it some kind of way. So there's no such thing as free money, y'all. Just know that we paying it back with inflation and the cost of things going up because of shipping and stuff. But y'all know what? The only thing that's not going up is our pay. We getting paid the same thing, and stuff is going up. So the only thing I can tell y'all to do is start cutting. I done cut, but I might have to cut even more. So it is what it is. We have to do what we have to do to survive, y'all. Okay. And back in the day, and during the Great Depression and stuff, people learned how to barter, and they borrowed from one another, and they shared things with one another. And before this thing is over, we might be doing that again, y'all. And it's okay to barter, If you have somebody that you can share the cost with or share items with, do so, because that'll save you money in the long run as well. So with these subscriptions and stuff, share your subscriptions with one another. Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, share them with one another. Go in, get the subscription, cut the cost down. That's a smart way to do stuff to save money too, if you have somebody that's willing to do that with you. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a smart way to save money as well, is to barter or go in with subscriptions and stuff. Go in with food with your neighbor or something. One person cook one night, the other one cook the next night. I mean, there's plenty of ways that we could cut our costs, y'all. And it's somebody here on YouTube that I was looking at her video. Her name is Pepper Princess. She has great tips and videos on how to live on a low income or live at poverty line, basically. So go over and check out her videos. I'm gonna leave her channel down in my description box. I'm gonna link it down there so y'all can check out her videos. Wonderful lady. She does great ideas. Okay, so where was I at? I think I was on laundry. Eat out. That's my next category. So after I paid all my bills, and I started here with gas, laundry, household, eat out, and miscellaneous. These right here are my cash envelopes. So yeah, these are my cash envelopes. But eat out, $20 for 2 weeks. I know that does not last 2 weeks, but I have to pick and choose when we're gonna eat out and where we're gonna eat out to make that last. And so miscellaneous is a category that I put in place for things that come up that are unbudgeted. So I set aside $30 for that category. Okay. So I just want to talk about those cash envelopes. The cash envelopes, I usually stuff those right after all of my bills are paid. Okay. So last but not least is my sinking funds, which are these 3 categories here. So as you can see, most of my paycheck went to my rent. So the next categories that I'm using money on is my sinking funds. I didn't have very much left, but what I did have, I put in my top priority sinking funds. So top priority sinking funds for me is home savings. So home savings is my top priority. I am saving to get out of income-based housing. That is a goal of mine. And so I'm trying to save for a home to purchase. Whether it's a traditional home, I might be looking into modular or mobile homes. I haven't decided yet, but whatever is going to be beneficial to me and my child and me getting out of public housing. So I put in just $10 this time. And the next category was car savings. It's another top priority. I have a 2007 Kia Sportage that now has 203,000 miles on it. So I know that eventually I will need a new car. So I'm saving towards that new used car, and I put in $10 in that category. And if I decide if her transmission or her motor goes out, I might just decide just to repair it. Haven't decided yet because she's been a very good car to me. But I'll cross that bridge when that time comes. But in the meanwhile, I'm just saving for a new car, okay? So car savings, got $10. And car maintenance, I have been putting a good bit of maintenance into the car to try to make it last as long as possible. So car maintenance got $10. So as you can see, guys, I didn't have very much money left over after I paid all my bills and stuffed my cash envelopes, which are my daily spending needs. I didn't have very much left over, so what I had left over was just $30, and I used that to fund my top priority sinking funds. And that's okay, y'all, because sometimes you're just not gonna have a whole lot to put towards savings or your sinking funds, but you put and you do what you can with what you have. Okay. So I wanted to say, yeah, I recently paid off credit card number 2. So my goal for going into 2022 is to pay off credit card number 3, and that balance is approximately $700. So I will start snowballing this most likely in February. I will start snowballing this card here in February to get it paid down. I want to have it paid down and paid off by December. Okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been enjoying my Christmas break and my holiday break. It's Thursday. I go back to school. I go back to work Monday. The kids go back to school on Monday as well. And I just been enjoying my time off. And I did do some side work. I did with my side hustle, which is cleaning houses. I made $205 for 2 days. So I did really good for 2 days, and I made $205. And I did fund some of my sinking funds. So we'll go ahead. This is the last paycheck of the year. So I will be doing a cash stuffing behind this video. And I will show you guys how much I have in each envelope, and I'll go ahead and stuff these categories in those envelopes as well. So I hope y'all had a good holiday as well. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all happy holidays and happy new year, because I know I won't be back on before the new year, but I just want to go ahead and say happy new year to you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for all the positive comments and the positivity over here. I really appreciate it. And me and Ashton, we really appreciate it, y'all. So I'm going to try to get Ashton on to do a cash stuffing as well before the year is out. And yeah, so if you have any questions, leave them down below. Questions or comments, leave them down below. I also want to talk about Fetch Rewards. So I do Fetch Rewards now. Fetch Rewards is an app for your phone where you can basically get points for scanning your receipts. So anytime you buy something, keep your receipt, scan it into the app, and they'll give you points. With the points, you can redeem free gift cards. So once you get so many points, you can receive free gift cards from retailers. So I am going to leave my referral code down in the description box. So if you want to join, if you hit my referral code and you join, you get 2,000 points automatically. And then you scan you got to use my code to join. Then you got to scan your first receipt and you'll get 2,000 points, okay? And I think you get 2,000 points for just joining, and then once you scan that receipt, you get an additional 1,000 right now. So go ahead and check Fetch Rewards out if you're not already signed up. My code will be down in the description box. Also, I'm going to leave a couple of channels down below. We're going to link Joy and Budgets. She is here on YouTube, and she has an Etsy shop. She is one of my favorite YouTubers right now, and she does wonderful videos, and she has a wonderful Etsy shop, and she is the one that I got my sinking fund trackers from, with like new car tracker, home trackers. Like she has like those trackers in her Etsy shop. So I'm gonna leave her channel and her Etsy shop linked down in the description box. And yeah, so I just want to give a couple of shout outs to. Want to give a shout out to the DIY Lotus. She's another low income budgeting channel here on YouTube. Check her out. I will also link her channel down in the description box as well. And we're gonna give a couple of more shout outs. We're gonna give a shout out to Danny on a Dollar. I really like her channel. Let's see, Love for Winter, but I believe her new channel is Love, Live, Laugh. She does budgeting for low income as well. I'm gonna give her a shout out. I've been enjoying Manicured Money. I like her channel. We're gonna give one to let's see, y'all. It's so many of y'all, but I'm gonna link a couple more of you guys down in the description box as well. So yeah, go over and give the other YouTubers some love as well. I love to support you guys as well. If anybody else want me to shout out their channel, just leave a comment down in the box and I will shout you out as well. It's enough love here on YouTube for us to give. But yeah, so I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a fabulous holiday weekend.